The main point that I was making is that if you look, for example, at the European election results from May of this year, that they do reflect an alarming rise in not just very racist, but also fascist organisations. So, for example, you saw in France the Front National, a fascist organisation led by Marine Le Pen, came top of the polls and won is now the fourth biggest party in the European Parliament. In Hungary, a party called Jobbik won seats, but also in Greece, where an extremely violent fascist organisation, Golden Dawn, whose members have been involved in literally murderous activities, they won just under 10% and won a number of seats. So these are very worrying trends. Here in Britain, we saw, fortunately, the BNP, a fascist organisation, defeated, but we did see the UK Independence Party coming top of the poll here in Britain and winning the largest number of seats, and that is a very racist party that has succeeded in dragging the centre of politics in this country to the right, particularly on the question of immigration and race. So these are worrying trends, but I think part of what we were talking about is how we can organise to defeat them. Men to take them on the streets, but by building a mass organisation brought together men, women, workers, community organisations, faith. What I hope is that people go away with more of an understanding of how the rise of racist and fascist parties has occurred, the circumstances in which it's occurred, but more importantly with a determination to go back to their own communities, their trade union branches, their workplaces, their student unions, their faith groups and other organisations they're involved in, with a belief that we can build a united opposition to fascist and racist organisations, and we can challenge and defeat them.
But more recently, the RNT actually stopping the fascists getting off the train at Bristol, actually taking sort of union organisation action to stop them doing that. So it's absolutely fantastic.
I think it's something that is possible, because whilst the thrust of my talk was about the rise and the threat of far-right and racist organisations, it's not the only thing that we've seen in the last couple of years, in the last few months in fact. If you look at the European election results, in Greece for example, even though Golden Dawn, the fascist organisation, made a political breakthrough, the main trend there was to the radical left with the success of a party called Syriza. Similarly in Spain, a party called Podemos made a big breakthrough. And even here, on these shores, if you look at the Scottish referendum, even though the Yes campaign didn't succeed, I think that did mobilise people, particularly young people, on quite a radical agenda, an agenda to defend our public services, the National Health Service, education. And I think if we can mobilise people around positive things and unity, then we can achieve great things. I think it's even interesting, I wouldn't certainly not agree with everything that he says, but I think it's interesting that Russell Brand has got people thinking and talking about the question of revolution.